Hello, my name is Dr. Akshay Nair and I'm an oculoplastic surgeon based in Mumbai, India. And today I'll be talking to you about a surgery called Evisceration surgery. Not all of us are blessed with a pair of healthy eyes to see the world around us. In some cases, because of multiple surgeries, an infection or childhood trauma, the eye, instead of appearing normal and healthy, ends up appearing small, disfigured, and can even appear white in color. In some other cases, it may appear larger than normal, can cause pain, redness, and watering. In this situation, typically there is no vision left in the eye, but it appears unsightly and different compared to the normal eye. In this scenario, your doctor may advise you to undergo a surgery known as an evisceration surgery. So what exactly happens in this surgery? Simply put, the damaged eye is removed and in its place is put an artificial eye. We must remember that this artificial eye doesn't allow you to see. It is just a replacement of the eye such that when seen from outside, both eyes appear similar and normal. There is a layer of the human eye known as the sclera, which is seen as the white of the eye. In an evisceration surgery, the contents inside the damaged eye are removed, keeping the sclera intact. And inside the sclera is then placed an implant. This ball adds volume to the bony socket. Once this implant is put in place, the outer layer of the eye is stitched. Following this, the eyelids are closed together and then a stitch is put in place. This stays in place for about a week or 10 days, following which the stitch is opened up and a transparent shell would be visible. After a healing period of about 3 to 4 weeks following surgery, begins the process of placing the artificial eye or the prosthesis. Now this prosthetic eye is handmade by a specialized technician known as an ocularist. The ocularist would measure the amount of space in between the eyelids and create a prosthetic shell. This is then hand painted such that it matches the color of the normal eye. This shell is of a hard, tough material and can be easily put into place by anyone who uses it. This prosthetic eye can even move to a certain limit as compared to the normal eye. Therefore, when seen externally, it is almost impossible to tell which is the normal eye and which is the artificial eye. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions regarding the evisceration procedure or any other questions regarding your eye, please send an email to us at akshay@drakshainair.com or reach out to us through the website you see on your screen right now. Thank you for watching.